Hello, hai, apa khabar semua? Selamat datang ke channel Quartz Universe. Yay, welcome again to my channel. Yes, I'm the only one who yay. Nobody's yay but only me. Alright. So yeah, the reason why I'm yay is because I already complete the Kingdom Hearts 3 series gameplay, and now I'll continue with the Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Yes, finally I got to buy and play this game. Thank you very much. Thank you. I think I better thank you the coronavirus. Thank you coronavirus. Because of the viruses, this all the banking stop. I can stop paying the bank, and I have a lot of cash left for this month. So for the next month, I don't know. It depends on my salary, whether my salary have to be cut or not. But yeah, never mind that. As long as I can play Final Fantasy 7, yay! This is the expensive game, so I better play it carefully. So yeah, at the beginning we want to choose the setting for the game. Yeah, actually I buy this pre-order, so I got the what they call it, DLC summon, Kokobo Chicks. Yeah, Kokobo Chicks. So I can't purchase the deluxe edition, the pre-order the deluxe edition, because I do not have enough cash. So bear with me for a little while. So maybe I will only buy the DLC summons, not the other things that are not useful for me. For example, the art book, etc. That is not the main in the game. So the DLC is the more important thing. So we have 3 mode here: classic, easy, and normal. So yeah, hopefully you have watched my demo. It is basically the same as the demo. So yeah, better choose normal. Yeah. Alright, so this is the cutscene. I better shut up. Enjoy the cutscene. Bye bye.
Get down here, Merc.
Okay, so yeah, that's also very long cutscenes, but it's okay. It's very good graphic and also sound system, not sound system. The soundtrack, yes, the sound effect is very cool as well. So yeah, never mind watching it for a very long time. It's a very huge world, so that is outside Midgar. When the bird flies, so you can see all the land. What? Who's? Oh, I don't know. Alright, thank you, Barrett. So it's indicate that the Mako reactor have suck up all the energy, the Earth energy. So yeah, all the surrounding area of the Midgar becoming wasteland. So not there's the plant, the trees could not grow there because of this extraction of the energies by the Shinra companies through the Mako reactors. So yeah, the Mako energy is the lifeline of the Earth, actually, of the world. In this world, I don't know if this is the world or is this Earth or I think it's not Earth, so this is another dimension. So yeah, so because of that, the who the hell? Hands where I can see. All right. Why you? Have fun, definitely. I can have fun. Right. So yeah, so my job actually is to have these avalanche. So the four guys, you see that Barretts, the guy with the guns there called Barretts, and the three employees or members of the avalanches. So we have four members of the avalanches. The avalanches is the savior of the earth, kind of like peacekeeper, no, peace hippies, who fight over the nature. So yeah, to preserve the nature rather than destroy it. So they are fighting the Shinra company to stop this Mako reactor extracting of the energy from Earth. If not, the Earth will be destroyed, the world will be destroyed, not Earth. So yeah, they are the freedom fighter, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm using the correct word, sorry if I'm wrong. So Cloud is actually the machinery. So they are hiring Cloud to destroy this Mako reactor, to have them destroy the Mako reactor, because he is the ex-soldier. So soldiers are owned by Shinra. So Shinra train soldier to have them, to protect them. So because they have a lot of money, so they control the industry, the economy, so they can hire and also maintain soldiers. They also do a lot of research, R&D on weapon tech and a lot more. So yeah, Cloud is the ex-member, soldier ex-member, if I'm not mistaken. But actually he's not. He's just a normal soldier. He's not a first-class soldier. So I don't know where he got an idea that he is the first-class soldier. He is actually full of himself. Because he is a failure. Actually, he's not even a first-class soldier. He's just a normal soldier. So because of he's not in the rank of the, yeah, this is the copper chick material. Because of he's not in the first-class soldier, so he is ashamed to come back to his hometown and meet his friend so he's run away. I don't know he's even a soldier. I think he's I don't think that he even not a soldier, I believe. Not even a lower rank soldier, because he failed to enter a soldier. Yes, I think this is a nice story. A failure guy who suddenly become successful to what he wants to become. So yeah, I think you better follow this story. It's a very interesting story, by the way. But I think because of this,
You got this.
yeah,
What he said.
yeah, what he said. Damn you, fat boy. Alright, so yeah, because of this is multiple part, so this is the first part of the game. I think you can't grasp the whole story, so yeah, I think you better hold on to this game. Maybe they will issue the second or third part next year, this year, or at the end of this year or next year, I don't know, because it's been a long time. This game takes 15 years to produce. Changing of graphic engine, changing of the mechanical software, all the things, development team, yeah, so many issues. I think that is only happened at the beginning of the development, so when they want to produce the sequel, I think there's little problem to it, because they will stick to what they have done in the first chapter. They will stick to it. They will stick to the engine. They will stick to the development team, and then the characters' voice. They will stick to it. So yeah, I think they are in motion for the second chapter. I'm not sure when it will be out, so I hope it will be this year or next year. I hope so, because that part, the second chapter after Midgar will be open world, so I don't know how they want to do it with this kind of graphic. Yeah, is much better graphic. This is the graphic, the high-end graphic for PlayStation 4. Is the maximum capacity I think that the PlayStation 4 can deliver. So yeah, usually after the 5 years of the PlayStation 4, at the end of the lifespan of PlayStation, there will be a game that will use the full capacity of the platform, the system, the capacity of the platform for the PlayStation 4, the device itself. So usually it will be in that manner. So for example, if you buy the first PlayStation 4, you can see that the first game that use the PlayStation 4 is not that good in terms of graphic and also the sound system. Basically, just like a little bit increase in the graphic, but at the end of the lifetime, after 5 years, because PlayStation 4 will last until 5 years. So after at the end of its lifespan, the game developer will use the maximum capacity. I think because that they want to cope it with the next generation. Yeah, because PlayStation 5 will be out.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Okay, as I was saying, PlayStation will be out this year, at the end of this year. So yeah, you will see that the first game for the PlayStation 5 will be like only like a PlayStation 4 standard. So at the end of 5 years of PlayStation 5, maybe 2025, you can see that a very good graphic game will be out using the same console.
Safe, right, Cloud?
Alright, yes.
Wow, they've almost got the door.
So yeah, this is the
Doing this.
bombing mission.
Doing it.
So I was just trying to see how much dialogue that they will use for one character. So yeah, you can see that there is three different dialogues for gigs. So yeah, if you remember, if you're playing Final Fantasy 7 original, this is the where part that they are opening the door, because this is a very good graphic.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Yes, because of the graphic was so good, so I'm feel like I'm not remember any of this in the Final Fantasy 7 original, because the Final Fantasy 7 original is using JPEG. I'm not mistaken, they are using JPEG background pictures, and the character will move within that JPEG picture, so it's above the view from the above, a third person view from the helicopter view, if I'm not mistaken, the helicopter view. So it's difficult for you to get the idea how it actually look like. So this is a way that you can understand and that you can feel Midgar is. Yes. So if the game is not remake, so you will not feel, you will not know how it feels like. Yes.
Was never in doubt.
The battle system also different. The battle system mix a hybrid between turn-based and time ATB, time-based. So it's a very good. What they done is a very good mixture between both. I think because they have a great understanding when they are producing the Final Fantasy 15 updates, when you can choose between Noctis, Ignis, Prompto and Gladius, so you can change character during gameplay, during battle. So yeah, it is a good update actually, so they are learning from that experience. So because previously Final Fantasy 15, when it first out, they can only use one character, which is Noctis. So this is the menu, the shortcut menu that they are using. So if you remember, this is almost the same as Kingdom Hearts 3 shortcut. Kingdom Hearts 3 also have shortcut like this. So yeah, I think they are implementing all the best features of all the games in the Squaresoft or Square Enix realm into this Final Fantasy 7. Yeah. Look at that character. Character best area also awesome. You can also look at the information of the character, the enemies by using 3D. So yeah, you can move it around and see how good it is. So this is no wonder that this game is 100 gigabyte size. It's a very huge file actually. Alright, so this is all the item DLC. Let's download it. Let's use DLC. Come on. Mari kita menggunakan DLC. Cepatlah pergi ke sana. Nak buat apa sini kau tak tahu pun. Basically, I'm looking for a map. Yes. It's quite difficult if you do not have a map. You do not know where you want to go actually. Although it's a narrow path, it's a straight way. So, but it is better if you have map, because even though you are going a straight way, you can still split the way into 2 or 3 roads. So. Better have a map. So, like Kingdom Hearts 3, they give a map in your big chest. So yeah, now I understand why they give a map in the big chest, because map is a very important thing when you want to venture into unknown territory. Yeah, I see. They are just left me behind. They don't have a teamwork. Damn you, parrot. Alright, so it is the same as the original. Yeah, in the original they also leave me at the back fighting all those soldiers and tiger dog. I don't know what is it called. Tiger dog. So it's not tiger, it's a puma. It's a panther dog. Panther dog with bad ears. Alright, so you can check out the crates to get items. Hey, wait out, wait for me.
Not so fast.
Big.
We got company.
Dang. Okay, no problem. This is easy peasy. Look at this. That ears. It's like a bad ears. I think that dog carry coronavirus. Kill the coronavirus infected creatures. Yes. Kill the dog with soap and antibacterial with alcohol. Yeah. Boom. Right. That stab is very nice. It's very cool move. That stab in the ground, whatever.
Nothing to it.
Alright, yeah, you can also run if you feel like running. Yes, but actually you can follow that festival light. You can see the red light there. You can follow that, because I think that light is some sort like a direction arrow where you need to go and where you need to move next or forward, or where is the correct road, so you don't wandering around in this dark place. Like Resident Evil. So when you are in the dark place, you tend to U-turn and waste a lot of time. So yeah, it's a good move. It's a good initiative. Congratulations, Squaresoft. Right, so yeah, it's easy for soldier to kill off this soldier. This is the normal mode. So yeah, they say that after you finish this story for the normal mode, you can select the hard mode. So it was the hardest of the hardest mode. In this mode, they say that you cannot use item. You can only use magic and physical attack. So I think it's quite difficult as well if you don't master the magic. If you rely on item alone, because item is quite direct, so meaning that if you want to use that item for healing, like potion is potion, so for example, but magic is quite different, so because they have a level of magic, so it can produce different sort of magic when you level up the materia. So your magic is from the materia. So when you upgrade your materia, when you use your materia a lot, so you will get new magic in under one materia. So that is the confusing part of it. So you need to be careful what type of materia you want to slot in, because when you want to use the materia, you need to slot in first. Okay, I don't want to worry about you. You are so brave, Wage. You are alone here and you defend this area by yourself. If there's a lot of soldiers and dogs around, wow, this is amazing. So this is the actual views before you entering this gate. So in the original PlayStation 4, you never get to see this. It's only JPEG pictures, so yeah, you only get one view.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal little doggy? Have it your way, Mutt. We can do this with you, or we can do this without you.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
Okay, so yeah, Barrett's with his big mouth. Big mouth and big ass.
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the
I
door
hope that
open
this
soon.
video is not
Don't you worry. Biggs will have the door open soon.
restricted because of the language.
I'm watching you.
I'm also watching you.
I'm watching you.
I'm also watching you.
I'm watching you.
I'm also watching you.
I'm watching you.
I'm also watching you, man.
I'm
Shut up.
watching you.
That is the only dialogue that we have for now.
Damn.
Yeah.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Door!
Door. Oh no. Wait.
It's over!
It's over. That's my line, you dummy. Alright. So let's understand. Let's read this. Okay. So you can change mode between operator and punisher mode. So punisher mode is the stronger attack compared to the operator mode. So but operator mode is much more faster. So yeah, you can change it between operator and punisher. So basically punisher is used to offend, to fight the faster enemies like cyborg or robot, something like that. So for the guard, normal guard, I think you better use the
You've got this.
operator mode. So it's much more it's much more faster. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm basically turn it around. It is not that way. So for example, operator mode is the strongest attack, and the punisher mode is the normal attack. So yeah.
He always knows just what to say.
Cut it out.
I got this place covered.
Yes, so if you fight faster enemies like cyborg, or robot, something that move faster than you. So you better use the operator mode. So if you fight something like normal boss or slow enemies, you can use the Punisher mode because it's much more faster. What? Simmer down. You think I'm water? You think I'm water? I'm not water, man. Okay, so yeah. Alright, so final for this Final Fantasy
It's a good thing
7.
I know someone who can get us the passcodes. Pity no one else at command will talk to us, but what can you do?
Okay,
Then we're good.
thank you.
Careful
Right,
in there.
so
I got this place covered.
I got this place covered. Okay, so yeah.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Well, what are you waiting for? Okay, so they are the big guarding this area. Right, so full of Phoenix Town, full of plus of Phoenix Town. Phoenix down, Phoenix
It's only gonna get
down.
tighter, so be ready. We can't afford any more mistakes.
Yeah.
It's only gonna get tighter, so be ready.
Okay. Okay. You don't have
Looks
to
like the
repeat
elevator's
it
on another
so many
floor.
times.
Mind pushing that
Barrett.
button? Looks like the elevator's on another Mind pushing that button?
Oh, I don't mind. You pay me for fighting these enemies
So,
and
you know
a lot
Tifa,
of
right?
other things.
It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
Of course.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Tifa and I.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir. We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer. This pump's sole purpose is to drain the planet dry. While you sleep, while you eat, while you shit, it's here sucking up Mako. It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't you? Mako is the lifeblood of our world. The planet bleeds green like you and me bleed red. The hell you think's gonna happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me! You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the planet crying out in pain? I know you can!
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Get help.
Say that again!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds. Save the screaming for later.
Our lives are on the line now. You listening, Merc? One false move. And that happens.
Well, so much for having Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach. Just bear with him for me, would you?
Yeah.
Should have asked for more money.
Okay, so yeah, Barrett Wallace joined the party. Thank you, Barrett. So Barrett got the long range attacks, so you can use it to attack long distance enemies who stand far or where a sword cannot reach. So you can use Barrett. Currently I'm using his, oh my god, so yeah. Alright, so you need to careful about the obstacle. For example, like that steel plate below the robot, because when the targeting the robots behind it, your shoot will not. Okay, let's start it. Your shoot will not hit the enemies. For example, like this one, that enemy is at the back. So when you or something like that, yeah. So it wastes my charge attack because the target is right at the back of this in front enemy. So yeah, you basically need to lock it and it will not change the target. So you need to lock the target to one enemy. If not, you will miss your fire. You can switch to different characters. Okay, so yeah, you can switch characters now. If you want to use Cloud back again, you can use that. So this is the difficult part about this. Because in ATV is okay because all stop, all did not attack until it is time to attack, until the times come for them to attack. But in this active time better, it's much more different because it will attack you even though you're not ready. So yeah, that is the difficult part about it. You need to really plan. Not really plan, you need to be faster. It's not much about planning, but you need to be faster and you need to understand the character dynamic. You need to understand what is the special abilities of the characters. For example, Barrett with long range attack, and he also have magic compared to Cloud now that don't have magic but good at the short range attack. So yeah, you need to interchange between them and use it wisely.
Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're careless. They'll cut you down to size and then some. But I'm guessing you've done this kind of thing before.
Yeah. Figure out the timing of the lasers. Then, make a move when they cycle off.
Exactly. I'll go first. Nothing like a little danger to get the blood pumping.
Hey!
Just keep those baby blues of yours on me.
So if you, even though you understand these dynamics, but because you are slow in controlling changing characters, and because of you are not used with the characters, so it will deter a bit because the enemies will still attack you. But you are not ready, you're not fast enough, and you're not familiarized with the controller, so it will become difficult for you to play this game, to move forward with this game. Alright, so we got this obstacle, laser obstacle here, so you need to avoid, you need to move around, you need to understand the pattern. This is where you need to understand the pattern of how frequent the laser will appear and when it is the best time to move. If not, you will be hit by the lasers over and over again until you die. Alright, so yeah. it's not a good joke actually, so but it's okay. Well, I'm trying. Okay. So there are 2 floors here that need to be evaded. So this was not in the original game. The original game did not have this kind of challenge. So it's new. Yeah. Now you know. Okay. Wait for it. Don't go.
Like a walk in the park.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, this is similar to demo gameplay that they issue last several months. 2 portion, yay! Thank you. Alright.
They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
Yes, you're correct, soldier boy. But before facing that sweeper, we need to sweep this treasure chest first, right? And here we need to heal. Let's check our stat first. HP lower. My HP is 1000, now I have 700. So let's use Barret magic. Thank you, Barret. So let's not waste item. Let's find these sweepers. Where are they? Aha! Yes. We die. Yes. Give me magic. Magic. Thunder. Tabush. Okay. We can resolve. Okay. Got a trophy there. Thank you. Come on. Let's fight this sweeper. Let's sweep this sweeper. Okay. Yes. Looks like I'm sleeping. Yes. Alright. Okay, nice. Operator mode. Boom. Alright. Focus thrust, braver. So this is a special move. Tactical mode. Alright. Boom. Charge. Boom. Boom. Abilities. Spell thunder. Boom. Come on. Punish mode. Stagger. So when enemy staggered, it's much easier to pin it down, to remove his HP much more faster. Go. Come on, focus thrust, yes. Boom. Thunder. The bubble. And that's that. What? First? What? Huh? Damn you, parrot! Damn! Such a big mouth. Yeah, let's go. Let's follow Jesse. Oh, we are going down the stairs to the reactors. Yes. I hope the other guys was okay. Biggs and Wage.
That's our target, the reactor core. Gotta set the bomb at the bottom. Let's get down there.
Alright, let's go. Move. Move. Alright. So, yeah. Let's move on. Move on down the stairs. Faster, faster, faster. You can do it. Hey, parrots, you stay on my head. Hey. Shut up, you. I'll do my jobs. You do yours. Don't interrupt me, baby. Okay. What? Jackhammer. Scared.
More like excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
For years. Okay.
Heads up, boys.
What? Why you not following me? Damn. Come on, come on, come on. What?
Down the ladder, dummy.
No. You do. You do me. You do me, not me do
Choosing me
me.
over the reactor? That's sweet. But
Of course.
go blow her mind.
Okay.
Go on, shoot.
True.
You're choosing me over the reactor?
Aww. Shut up, you. Shut up, Jesse. That Jesse dress is funny because the breastplate, the breastplate, the armor is it's kind of funny. I don't know whether that breastplate can avoid bullet. I think it can. I think it can. Because others like Cloud and Barrett wear only normal clothes, can avoid such a projectile. Can you imagine what a breastplate can do? It can destroy the whole world. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on. So when you see the cutscene of the Marlin at the beginning, at the middle of this game, this gameplay, you can that cutscene was not in the. It's not Marlin. The cutscene with Tifa actually. The cutscene with Tifa at the Cloud hometown. I'm not remember what is his hometown name was, but when what I want to say, that scene was not available, was not shown in the demo, so they cut it in the demo. So yeah, only in this full game that you can see the cutscene demo, the cutscene. The Tifa cutscene, the small Tifa when they are really young in childhood, because Cloud was friend with Tifa actually. Okay, so yeah, for this gameplay I will name it EXP. So when you saw the title EXP, is not the experience. It's actually the episode 1 or episode 2 of this gameplay. So I will rename it according to EXP because you are experiencing this gameplay with me. So that's why I changed it to EXP.
All right, let's see if Little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on. Do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are. That you're one of us.
Never said I was. I'm just here for the paycheck.
Then do the damn job! What's wrong?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
Your call, Merc. Pretty cocky, ain't you? You double-crossing!
Whoa! What in the hell? Hey!
It's got reinforced.
Wow!
But the internals can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
Lightning magic.
No other option, huh?
Nah. So that's the fun thing about this game. Cloud seems to know a lot. So how come he's not in the soldier but he know a lot of things inside Shinra. Inside the Shinra soldiers or defense mechanism. So only Shinra soldier know about it. How come he's known? How come he's known? How come he's new about it? If he's not in the soldier, right? So that is the funny things about it. So yeah, never mind. We will see how the story goes.
We barely scratched the damn thing.
Yeah.
Use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Just do it.
Damn you, Barrett. Full of what shit? You are full of shit. Not me. I'm not full of shit. Yeah. Fire, thunder, with the thunder, and the thunder.
Of course I know how to use material. What kind of stupid question is that?
What kind of Oh my god, Cloud is flying around. Yeah. Just help Barrett. Shut up and help. Okay, the spiders are jumping. Oh, it's over there.
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Yeah, never seen it before.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
It's my time to shine.
It's my time to shine.
Down in flames. Bounce right off.
Oh,
Frontal assault's no good. Keep it together.
you need to attack it at the back. Yes. There's the weak point at the back. Go.
There! Attack it from the rear.
Aye, soldier boy.
Yeah. No, defend, block. Oh. Shit. What is this shit?
Not good.
Not good, not good.
Patch yourself up.
Alright, so I tend to lose HP a lot in this gameplay.
This thing is tough.
Ah,
A weapon if you
I also could not use magic
Compliment the giant scorpion.
because my MP is low. Barrett MP is low, only 3 left. I forgot to restock restock all of these HP and the MP before entering into this battle. Yeah, it's funny. I'm a funny guy. Both of them are quarreling. Quarrel! I don't know which will win when either they quarrel or to fighting against this scorpion boss. This is a scorpion boss, not a crab boss. I'm sorry. Not crab. It's not a crab. The crustacean is not a crustacean. Boss is a scorpion. Both are crustacean. If I'm not mistaken, the scorpion and the crab is the crustacean. Yeah. I mean that energy blast is damn. It's damn awful. You need to be careful. So at this time I forgot to use Barret special attack Barret abilities. But sometimes it's quite difficult as well because when you change character to Barret, you cannot use his abilities and also spell because the bar is not full. The ATB bar is not full, so it's not there as well. So you cannot use abilities or cast potion or what or anything. So yeah, that is the difficult part of it because I expect that when you change to Barret, you can use that abilities or item, but yeah, suddenly he cannot use because he do not fulfill the ATB bar, so you can only attack. You need to attack first, then you can use that abilities, item or magic. So that's why it takes longer time for me to finish up this battle and support Cloud in this attack. Come on. Why is operator mode looks much more faster? I remember. It's actually, I'm very sorry guys. I'm very sorry. What I meant is the operator mode is the faster one. So the Punisher mode is the stronger one. So yeah, because of the operator mode look like the Punisher mode previously because I used defense, so I was blocking. So that's why it looked like a Punisher mode. What? So I'm sorry about it. So yeah, hopefully you can use the correct attack for different time of enemies. For example, like this scorpion boss fight, the boss is much more slower, so you can use Punisher mode. You can use the operator mode because operator mode is much more faster. Yeah, you need to use the opposite. Faster attack with the slower boss, and slow attack with the faster enemies, not boss enemies. Watch the tail. Okay. Cover, take cover, you big mouth guy, big body. The bubble. Yeah. Right. No, the force field. The EMP attack is basically difficult for the close range attack, so but not for the long range attack. But this Scorpion boss have both long range and short range attack. Good one, very good one. Thank God that the barrier will be destroyed, so you can attack it whenever you want. Oh, watch out! Watch out for that jump. Jumper. So now he has a rocket. You can see that bar is not even. It's almost half. It take about, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes to get that health bar reduced to half. I think this game has beefed up the barrier and also the defense and also the lower the attack hit point by the characters. So yeah, that's why this battle take longer time. No, and I should use magic. Barret not using it. Look there. Help me, Barret. I'm dying. Alright, thank you, Barret. So yeah, when you are in a party, if you want to offer your character that, you can revive it using Phoenix down. But if you are the only one, so the game will go to game over. Game over screen. So I'm seeing that a lot nowadays. that game over screen. Yes. look what I'm doing. That ability is not hitting that scorpion boss. I'm just wasting that ATB. Oh my god. Let's do this. Oh shit. Force field, very cool, man. Oh, and it become much more faster. So yeah, that's why it's difficult to avoid that force field, that EMP attack. Oh no. Oh, stop jumping. Come on. Damn it.
Need to heal up soon.
Yes. Heal up. Much more. I think that the HP is not even depleting. What happened? There is a glitch. Don't glitching on me. Don't glitching on me now. Bagi potion. Makan potion cepat. Yes. 300 lebih je. Sebab tu tak suka potion ni. Magic power sikit kan. Ni magic nak pakai kat Barret ni. Bagi dia thunder. Barret. Go. Give this scorpion robot thunder. What's that? Man. It's hard to attack. Imagine this is the first boss fight. Usually in any game, the first boss fight will be much more easier. But I think this is not easier, this is difficult. So imagine the next boss battle. I think it will be much more harder and harder. Oh my god. He's dying. He's dying. The scorpion boss is dying. Help him, please. Help him. Cepat, tolong dia. Sian dia tu. Nak mati dia. Tolong dia tu. Tolonglah do. What are you talking about, parent? You talk too much. Don't talk much, please. Because I could not understand what you're saying. Go! And the dialogue for this game is also good. So, very nice dialogue. Compared to the original Final Fantasy VII. Yes, you should not expect more or less from this Final Fantasy VII Remake. But I think it is not enough in terms of its gameplay, I think. Because I saw a lot in YouTube that there is a lot of people who already finished the game, within 32 hours, 42 hours, 44 hours, whatever. So yeah, I think it's not justified when many people can complete this game for a bit of time. Die, you scorpion, whatever, blah blah blah. Okay, so I think that's it for the today video. So thank you for watching. Thumbs up for you and high five, bro. Bye bye.